Hello, guys. Today, this is the match reaction and player ratings. And yeah, we won the game 2-0. But I have to say, the whole game, very scruffy, man. I can't lie. The game was so scruffy. It was very physical. We couldn't play we didn't play that. In fact, I thought we played very bad today. We were not very good today. Not very good. Really bad today. But we got the win. And Sheffield United really have to make us work hard. But in the end, we won 2-0. So big up to the club, man. Big up Liverpool, right? Jurgen Klopp as well, and the players as well. So yeah, we won 2-0, lads. Obviously the first goal was from the corner. Trent Alexander whipped the ball in. He got the assist for the Van Dijk's goal when Van Dijk slots it in to make it 1-0. Typical. That was like a striker that was like a striker. Finishes it to make it 1-0 to Liverpool. And the second goal, fantastic. Fair play to Darwin Núñez to track back and tackle the player, right? And he got the assist for our second goal when Sabosiai finishes it to make it 2-0. And but apart from those two goals, I did not think we played even defensively at times. We look sloppy defensively. I can't lie. We look very sloppy defensively. So yeah. Anyway, let's head into the player ratings. Kelleher, his distribution has improved massively though. Big up to Kelleher. He did play really well today. I mean, no, I thought he played decently well today. But I'm not going to give him a high score. I'm going to give him. His distribution was very good today. Big up to Keller. His distribution was very good today. But I can't remember him making a lot of saves. He makes some catches. He did catch a couple of times. But apart from that, I'm gonna give him a 6. That might sound harsh, but I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna give him any higher than that. I didn't think he wasn't crap, but what else he's supposed to do? It's not like Sheffield United absolutely peppered us. They didn't really. They didn't really pepper us. So yeah, 6 out of 10 for Kelleher. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm gonna give him a 7. Good today. Not his best performance though, Trent Alexander. He did make some really good passes, but not his best game. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Good game, but not the greatest of performances from him. So I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Right, Konate. I'm gonna give him 5 out of 10. 5. I thought he was all over the place today, man. I can't lie. He was he was terrified today. Right? There was a moment when he dragged one of their players down and he got a yellow card for it. And yeah, it was a yellow card. That was silly from Konate. I thought he was average today, man. I can't lie. He looked nervous. He looked sloppy at times. He didn't concentrate. Like, not good enough from him, man. But I won't say that wasn't his worst performance in his Liverpool career, though. I'm going to give him a 5. But that was pretty poor for his standards, man. I can't lie. That was poor. But yeah, I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. His partner next to him, though, Virgil van Dijk, I'm going to give him a 9. 9 out of 10 for Virgil van Dijk. My man of the match, for me, there's another player for me that deserved to get the man of the match as well. But Virgil van Dijk is one of them. For me, 9 out of 10 for Virgil van Dijk. I thought he was solid. He was making clearances. He was intercepting the ball. He was making good clearances. And he scored the goal as well. Don't forget, Van Dijk did score the goal today, the first goal. So he gets a 9. 9 out of 10 for Virgil van Dijk. Big up to Virgil, man. 9 out of 10. My man of the match, For me, two players that played extremely well to it. He's one of them. Fantastic performance from him. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Big up to Virgil, man. He's slowly getting back to his best, man. And it's good to see. Good to see him back to his best, man. All the rival fans, or should I say, the majority of the rival saying they were saying that Van Dijk he's finished. He's finished in the highest level. No, he's not. I thought he's been our best. For me personally, he's been our best player this season. Virgil van Dijk has been our best player in terms of consistent good performances. And yeah, Virgil van Dijk, 9 out of 10. Absolutely phenomenal performance from him again. Left back, Joe Gomez, 5 as well. I'm going to give him a 5 as well. He didn't look comfortable on his left hand side. I can't lie. He did not look comfortable on that side. He couldn't go for. I mean, he did went forward, but nowhere near as much when he played at right back in the other game. Right, Joe Gomez today was average. I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Not poor, not extremely poor, but not very good from Joe Gomez. So I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10 for Joe Gomez. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the midfield. Endo, 9 out of 10 for Endo. Big up to Endo. You know what? Yes, he got a yellow card, and rightly so. It was a yellow card. That was a very aggressive tackle there. But apart from that, I thought he was brilliant, man. And even though I wasn't too keen on him when we signed him, I wasn't very happy. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. But you know what? For the last 2 games, he has stepped up. He has stepped up, and you got to give him credit, mate. You got to give him credit. Endo has been fantastic today. Exceptionally brilliant. So I'm going to give him a 9. For me, him and Van Dijk were two of our best players today. Absolutely fantastic from the both of them. But as for Endo, you're getting a 9 as well. Absolutely brilliant performance from Endo. And if he continues to play at that foot, then for me, one of the midfielders have to be dropped. One of the midfielders have to be dropped. I would definitely not drop Endo if he continues to play like this. I know it's only 2 games, right? But I thought he was brilliant in this today. I thought he was brilliant. But yeah, if he does play, then one of the midfielders have to be dropped. And for me, the most off-key player for me, even though he did score the goal, I would drop Szoboszlai. I would actually drop Szoboszlai. If we put Endo in, then one of the front line has to be, one of the advanced midfielders have to be dropped. And for me, I would drop Szoboszlai. Right? Even though he scored today, but I would drop him because he has not been good enough for a long time. So, yeah. But talking about Szoboszlai, I'm going to get on to Szoboszlai. You scored the goal. Fair play. He played. I thought he was decent. Nothing special. Again, I did not think he played that well. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 because he scored the goal. 7 out of 10 for Szoboszlai. He scored the goal, and I thought he was all right. He was all right. He wasn't fantastic. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. McAllister, 6 for me. 6 out of 10 for McAllister. Not his best game. He didn't contribute to any of the goals or anything, but I thought he was all right. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10, man. 6 out of 10. Now, front 3. Luis Diaz, 5 out of 10 for me. Again, not his best performance, man. I don't know. I'm starting to get worried about Luis Diaz, you know. I'm starting to get worried about him because I don't know, something. He's just not playing that well, man. Like his decision making, his touches, he's trying. At least he's trying to make things happen, and that is why I'm not going to give him a very low score. But his end product wasn't great as well. Again, I'm gonna have to give him a 5 out of 10. Not good enough from Luis Diaz, man. 5 out of 10 for him. I want to see more from. I need to see more than more from Luis Diaz, man. I'm just not seeing enough good performances from him recently. And yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5 though. I didn't think he was that crap, but he has to improve his performance though. I can't lie. Anyway, let's move on. Who played up front? It was Gakpo. Gakpo played decently well. I'm gonna give him. He played all right. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. He was all right, but again, not his best performances, man. I have to be honest. Wasn't really involved in the first half. Second half, though, he did start to get involved a little bit, but still not really effective. So I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Last player, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. I'm going to give him a 5 as well. 5 out of 10 for Salah. Again, not good, man. No, actually, no. For me, worst player off the pitch. I'm gonna give him a 4. I'm gonna give him a 4 out of 10. He was poor today, man. He was poor today. I can't lie. Right? Hardly offensively, not good enough for him, man. Touches, decision making, end product, crosses, not good enough from Salah, and defensively, a bit dodgy at times. So I'm not, you know what? I'm going to give him, no, 5 is a bit too high for, so I'm going to give him a 4. Worst player off the pitch for me. Worst player off the pitch. He was poor today. So yeah, Mohamed Salah, 4 out of 10. Now let's move on to the subs. Let's move on to the subs. Let me just go on the Liverpool game. I don't want to get things wrong, so I just have to go to the website, a BBC website. Right, we bought on. Is it free? No, we bought on. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Yeah, Curtis Jones, nothing. Curtis Jones done nothing. I'm gonna give him a 4 as well. Absolutely, like he had a chance here when I don't know who made the through ball to him. It might have been Gakpo. Gakpo made a lovely through ball to him, and he takes a touch. Or even just just take one touch and just hit it. Instead, he takes about 3 touches, and then the defender manages to clear the ball away. Like I thought, I'm sorry, man. What was that? That was poor from Curtis Jones. Takes too long to release the pass. Trying to be like he's, you know what it is? He's working too hard. That's what it is. He's working too hard, right? Sometimes you just have to be simple. Just release the pass quicker, right? And for me, not good enough from Curtis Jones, but I'm going to give him a 4. Nothing, man. Nothing in midfield. He offers nothing in midfield. 4. Not good enough from him. Elliot, I'm going to give him a 5. What did he do? Nothing. On that right wing, it didn't affect the game. I'm going to give him a 5. I'm going to give him a 5. Not good enough from Harvey Elliott. I know Harvey Elliott is he's more like a midfielder, but I'm gonna have to rate his performances today. And for me, he was pretty poor. Oh, he wasn't very good. I'm gonna give him a 5 as well. 5 out of 10. Gravenberch 5. I'm gonna give Gravenberch a 5 out of 10. He didn't really do it. He came on about in the 86th minute. There's no chance, man. I'm not gonna slate him off. He's only played for 4 minutes, and no, he only played for 10 minutes, 4 minutes, and a 6-minute added time. And I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 10. Darwin Núñez. I'm gonna give him a 6 because he got the assist for the goal. Even he did not play well as well. There was a chance when I think it was who released the pass to it might have been Sabosai. Sabosai released the he releases the pass to Darwin Núñez, and he was one-on-one to the keeper, and he just Oh, what? Come on, you got to finish that. That's what proper should. If you're like you got to finish that chance, Darwin Núñez, man. You got to finish that chance. Yes, he got the assist, and that's why I'm going to give him a bit of an upgrade. But that one-on-one chance, I'm sorry, you have to finish that, right? Imagine we drop points today, then I'm going to be absolutely furious that he didn't finish that chance, right? Yes, he works hard, and fair play to him. He tackled their player, and he got the assist for the goal. He got the assist for the goal, the second goal. Fair play. He got the assist. He tackled their player, and he got the assist for Sabosia's goal, right? But I'm sorry, that chance that you had, man, you got to finish that chance, man. But apart from that, he did contribute it in the end, so I'm going to give him a 6. But his overall game, not good enough. Again, not good enough from Darwin Núñez, man. I'm going to have to keep it on it. I'm going to have to keep it 100, mate. Not good enough. Anyway, let's head into the manager. Team selection, I agree with the team selection. The performances, though, was crap, though. I can't lie. The performances, even defensively at times, we look sloppy. And he's going to get a couple of downgrades for that. Substitutions, not only Darwin Núñez made an impact when he got the assist, but apart from that, nothing. And this is going to sound harsh to me, but I'm going to give Jurgen Klopp. Yes, we won, and yes, we won the game, so he's going to get an upgrade. So for me, I'm going to give him a 7, just because we won the game, and yeah, we won the game. Just because we won the game, I'm going to give him a 7. But I just didn't think he set up the team right. I have to be honest. I didn't think he set up the team right. And the substitutions, you know what? Actually, I do agree with taking off Luis Diaz and Salah. I thought both of them played. You know what? No, I'm going to give him an 8, actually. Those two substitutions, even though the substitutes did not make an impact, but Luis Diaz and Salah have to be off, because I thought both of them played absolutely. They did not play well at all. So, yeah, I'm gonna give him a. No, you know what? 8 out of 10, because he had the balls to take off our two main wingers, Salah and Luis Diaz. So fair play to Klopp for being brave and take the two wingers. Fair play, but 8 out of 10 for Jurgen Klopp. I'm going to give him an 8, because we won the game, and he did took off Salah and Salah and Luis Diaz, because I thought that both of them did not play that well at all. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for Jurgen Klopp. As for the referee, though, I can't lie. The referee, I don't want to even keep on slating on the referee, but he was shocking. Who was the ref? That bald-headed guy. What's his name? What's his name? Who's the referee for? Who was the referee again? I can't remember his name, but he had a shocking, man. He had a shocking game again. Constantly. I mean, that tackle, the player that tackled some McAllister, that guy should have been sent off. It was stamp on him, man. Like, they were making some horrible tackles today, Sheffield United. And because of all that, I'm sorry, you're getting a 3. 3 out of 10 for the referee. Absolutely. He was terrible today, man. Poor. Yes, we won the game, but I'm sorry, man. There's certain that guy with the blonde hair, he should, or whatever, yeah. That guy should have been sent off. He didn't send him off. Right? And he was giving us yellow cards instead of them. They should have had yellow cards as well. Sorry, referee. Sorry, not good enough from the ref. 3, not good enough. Absolutely horse crap performances from him. Not good enough. But anyway, at least we won the game, and we are still two points behind Arsenal. And let me just see, and before I do go, Aston Villa actually winning the game. They could have beat Manchester City. And you know what? When I look, I'm just looking at the stats now. They had 21 shots, 7 shots on target. Man City only had 2 shots, and 2 shots on target. So you know what? If Man City do lose today, it's well deserved. Well deserved because Man City have. I think obviously I have not been watching the game because I watched the Liverpool game, obviously. But I'm just looking at the stats, and Aston Villa absolutely dominated Man City. Man City are in a rot right now. They are in a rotten period right now, right? And it's good to see. Finally seeing them declining. Thank goodness. Aston Villa is actually beating them. At the moment, they're leading 1-0. And if they somehow win the game, big up to Aston Villa. You know what? Unai Emery's doing bits, man. I can't lie. Like, I normally don't talk about the other teams, but Unai Emery is such a good manager, man. He is such a good manager. I can't lie. It's not a coincidence that he won 4 Europa League titles, mate. And by the way, he won the Europa League against us when he was the Sevilla manager. Such a good manager, man. He's actually getting the best out of Aston Villa players. Fair play to him, man. Fair play to Unai Emery, man. Fair play. But anyway, come on, Aston Villa. Do us a favor and nick points away from Man City. And if you guys can do that, oh my days. This year could be our year. We just need to focus on Arsenal. We need to focus on Arsenal. I watched the Arsenal game actually, and I thought, again, they look dangerous offensively, man. I can't lie. They look very dangerous. But we need to do the same and start and keep on winning games. And yeah, we won the game today. So big up to Liverpool. Big up to the fan. Also the fans as well. Big up to the fans as well for supporting the players and the manager and the club. Big up to you guys, man. But yeah, that's enough now. That is the end of my player ratings and match reaction. And yeah, I see you guys next stream and goodbye. Come on, Liverpool. And I hope Manchester City lose the game to Aston Villa. Come on, Liverpool. Come on.